This is Alex, the Beer Master. Welcome to my channel. Sorry I got a little late. You know me. I talk people's ears off, and I was talking to my brother as well. So, this is Alex, Beer Master. Welcome to my channel. Today we got Beer Man.
Cheers.
So, and we got the legendary drink. Everybody's legendary drink. But today we got Beer Man. Today it's Wildcard. Today is Wildcard. So, let's see here. Let's get the Mr. Beer Man. He was the first one in. So,
all right. Hey, well, thanks, Alex, man. Oh yeah, good to be here. It's been a while, a few weeks. So this is one from Drecker Brewing Company, one that Miscellaneous had done on one of his show reviews. It's the Plop. It's a seltzer. It's a double seltzer, hard seltzer, smoothie seltzer. Sorry, it's a mango hurricane fluff, hefty fruited hard seltzer with mango, passion fruit, lime, and marshmallows. Keep cold and upside down, which I did not do, but that's all right. And it's a 7.5% sour, or seltzer, not sour. All right, let's pour this, and then I'll show you what I have to eat. So, I mean, it looks literally like a fruited sour with no head at all. So it's got that seltzer kind of like no head thing. It's very pureed though. Wow. Opaque, can't see through. It's got swirls of like cream and shit in there. I don't know what's going on. It looks pulp. It's very pulpy from up above. Super pulp, thick, and lots of bubbles popping. Oh, it smells like mangoes and vanilla. The marshmallow. Oh my god, there's even a little cinnamon, I think, rolling in there. Oh, sweet. I can't wait for that. And then I'm just going with Domino's pizza. I didn't want to get them at all, but I was so hungry yesterday that I got some, so this is leftovers. But it's a pan pizza. I like the pan ones better. They're just more fuller in the the dough and all that. Right. And the crispiness, the baked, I like that bakedness. But yeah, this got pineapple, bacon, and banana peppers on that with ranch dressing. So,
oh yeah, gotta love it.
Oh yeah. Cheers, guys. Thank you.
Cheers. Yeah.
All right. Okay. Let's check it out. I think it was Drunk One's turn.
It depends on which rotation you use, but it can be. I don't care. Let's do this.
You know what? I'll do the bumpy cut.
We'll do it like a read. Right.
There we go.
Yeah. Well, the idea was next in line there. But I'll go.
Rotate, like some people go around, some people do like they're red.
Yeah. It really doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
So, what I'm bringing for my meal, it's not the meal I was going to bring tonight, because I thought that the meal that I was going to bring tonight wouldn't take so freaking long to prep, and by the time it was time to start getting prepped, it was going to be about an hour to cook it in the oven, and that would have not been ready for the show. So, I got this. These are Aki bowls. So it's noodles. You got some really fresh looking vegetables in there. It's all frozen. Comes in little bags in a box. It's got carrots that are nice and orange, and broccoli that's nice and green, and nice green. I believe that these would be green beans. So they're hollow. I don't think they're going to be onions of any sort, chives, but there's pea pods. There is little bits of cabbage, it looks like, and noodles, and it's got some type of sauce in the whole mix and everything. Little red bell peppers in there. It smells really good. It does have this kind of like soy sauce type Japanese thing going. And what I'm going to show something from my anniversary, actually. So I had like something that if I could actually get this like at a Chinese food restaurant, I would definitely do it. You probably won't be able to hear the audio, but I got Singapore street noodles. The wife ordered the sushi.
Whoa, look at that. Looks fancy.
Damn, that looks good.
And I got these Singapore noodles.
And I got Singapore street noodles.
There's like spicy shrimp, sweet pork strips. There was what's that stuff that starts with a C?
Calamari?
No, it's that real kind of like peppery lemon type
Curry?
grass. Starts with a C.
Oh, lemongrass?
No. Water chestnuts were in there too, but
Colonics?
no. What's the stuff that you hate? Starts with a C. Cilantro.
Cilantro?
Yeah, it had cilantro in it too. But there was like this like cinnamon type, nutmeg type spice thing going on. Delicious. Some of the best Chinese food that I've had. Singapore noodles. Like I'm saying, Singapore street noodles. If we could get them around here, I get that all the time instead of like normally I order like pork lo mein or something like that.
Right.
Now, with doing that, I wasn't drinking beer with any of that stuff. So I'm thinking beer itself is not going to mix very well. There is beer involved in this. Yeah, it is a non-alcoholic ginger beer.
Non-alcoholic? No. Somebody had to say it. It might as well have been me. Cheers, BC. Welcome in, Chris. Welcome in. 8,000 people watching already. Burley and Beerman. Oh, Beerman's on here.
They get some of that ginger beer in there. And then, some nice Bombay gin. Dry gin. I'm probably just going to use the rest of this.
What? Whoa. My goodness. That's going to be... I love a drink.
It's, 43% alcohol per volume. So that's gone now. So I can just recycle that glass. Let's see the... Oh, yeah.
You have to stir it.
Definitely strong on the gin.
You at least have to stir it, dude.
I do like gin.
Drink it out of there.
Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna drink this like it is, but
oh my,
yeah. I mean the ginger beer itself is sweet. Ginger kind of has a sweet type of thing, plus a little bit of a kind of a spicy note, but a little bit more on the sweeter side. Or ginger, I should say, not gin. And gin's got all those different botanicals in it, so you get different like flowers and stuff. A little bit piney, lemony. Not bad. I think it's gonna go super well with my frozen microwaved stir-fry noodles, basically what this is. So it's called an Aki bowl, something like that. I was trying to look for the company that does this, but this would be like a good work meal because they come in plastic packages, and you take them out of the package, you put them in a bowl, microwave them for 3 minutes, they're done. They're ready to go just like this. You start up. Good work meal. And I wish I could drink these at work, but you can't.
Right, don't we all?
Yeah. So cheers. Start eating and drinking.
All right. Okay, I'm confused. All right.
It's my turn now.
Yep. There we go. Bam.
Although I forgot already what Beer Man brought. Anyway, so I went cheap this time, guys. My wild card is pretty redneck, actually. I'll start with this. Okay, so went easy. Look at that. Whoop, wham. Peppered beef jerky, beef steak, something. There's a couple of them in there along the way. They're going to be salty. They're going to be yummy. They're actually low in calories at 140 calories. And even if you eat the whole portion, it's only where'd it go? It's 23%, 23 grams of protein in there. So lots of good proteins there. And what washes down a bunch of salty ass meat is something like this. Got the big bottle of Cobra, boys. Doing some mulligan. Woo! I don't know what proper glassware besides malt liquor. Oh, wait. I have proper glassware. Here you go. Just the way to do it. I won't waste much time. I didn't think this through, but I won't waste much time. Proper glassware. Done. Right. Bag. Right. Now, anyway, so I don't know. I just found the biggest glass I could find without being like the biggest ass glass I have. Here we go.
I'll have to find that drunken one because
label that, boys. How come you can't get this, Alex? You should be able to find it.
I found
Cobra. Yeah.
I can get the Old English 800.
Wow, that's got a nice color to it.
That's beautiful. It's a malt liquor. I mean, it's gonna be malty for sure.
Yeah,
oh,
I'm not scared of it. It's beautiful.
And it's sweet.
Bubbles rising up. Look at the Budweiser sign through it. Right. All right. So yeah, it's there we go. Can be nice and malty and strong. And I say strong. It's not really strong. I don't know, what is the ABV on these things? It's a big bottle. It's a big bottle. It is a 6%. 6%. Nice. Yeah. So there we go. I'm gonna have some malt liquor and some beef treats. Why can't I speak tonight? I'll get some of this down here in a second. We'll do it again. Thanks for having me, Alex. Cheers to 7,000 watching. Commerce Ozzy's in here now. Bart popped in. Is here.
Yeah. Oh, is it my turn?
No, I think it's back to Alex, actually.
Okay. Never mind. Because I'm forced to. All right, never mind. All right.
Yeah, it's just the four of us.
So, this is actually from my boss.
Oh, it is.
She made me 2 sandwiches. I ate one for lunch, and I ate one for lunch, and then I ate a piece of pizza. So I saved this for this show.
Nice.
I tell you, my boss cracks me up though. She says to me, "Oh, it's just turkey and lettuce and cheese." Well, you still made the sandwich, so as far as I'm concerned,
it's not a fancy sandwich, but it is a sandwich, isn't it? Right.
So.
No sandwiches safe around Alex.
There is your turkey and cheese lettuce.
It's beautiful.
Nice and crunchy. It's nice and fresh, actually. This is what I like about her. She makes things fresh. Everybody makes things fresh in their own way.
Try to.
Yeah, they try their best. And then also, I got a mango. I think that says mango. I have a stout, but I thought, you know what? I might do that for the Johnny Boy show on Stout Sunday.
Oh, how about that?
Mango on my mind.
Yeah, so mango on my mind. I don't know what the brewery is. It's New Jersey Brewery. Which I don't know why that's. I guess that's what it's called, New Jersey Brewery. I don't know.
New Jersey Beer Company. Yeah, there it is. Just as plain and simple as it is, right?
Yeah, so
New Jersey Beer Company.
So mango on my mind. New Jersey Beer Company. It is supposed to be a mango milkshake.
Oh.
So I've already had one of these with you guys maybe a while ago. So I'm going to pour it up. Once I pour it up, then I'm going to listen to you guys. Exploding as usual. I had to throw 2 beers away last night.
Uh-oh. Say it's not so.
Because they exploded. And it wasn't for me to drink, it was for me to put away.
Huh.
Always something.
What happened? You got too warm or something? Or you shook them up?
I think that's what it was. I might have been shook up too a little bit too. And now I made a beer mess again. And crazy.
They tumbled down the stairs. These fully fruited sours that are warm tumbled down the stairs. They still got live yeast in there. Yeah, what could have possibly gone wrong?
I didn't tumble. I don't know. I was coming home. I was on my way home, and then I brought it back here to yesterday. You know, when I got home, and I took it out of the pack, and then when I put the pack up, it just exploded. Like literally, it basically hit that keg part or whatever. And it just exploded. and it was the mango beers from Pipe Dream, and I'm not happy about that. So now I got to order more mango Pipe Dream beer, mango wise, to review. And I
Screw
get
that. Yes, sir.
it's ridiculous. And I'm sorry, but I will, talk about Pipe Dream. I mean, I'm hoping to talk about Pipe Dream and other breweries up there sometime in the future, but right now it's just Pipe Dream because that's the one I go to. That's the one I always turn to. So for the moment, but it'll always be my number one brewery. Don't get me wrong. So we'll get into the Pipe Dream and stuff like that some other time. But I just want to tell you the story. So that's what I got. Mango beer, mango on my mind, mango on my mind. So I think I don't know. I think there's a song called something on my mind. I think that's what's based on. Mango on my mind. Oh, I know why this exploded. Because it was on the side.
So Willie Nelson
in the refrigerator. That's why it was on its side. I need to.
Always on my mind.
No, you should be able to aim it whichever way. I mean,
Yeah,
I don't
as
know,
long as
Josh,
you keep them cold, they should be fine.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, no matter how they lay, it should be all right.
It was weird. All right.
Good, man.
So let's legendary Bumpy
Nope. Beer man.
Beer man. Trying to
You
remember.
were the first in, remember?
There we go. Yes.
Yeah, that was Willie Nelson, man.
Beer man.
You were always on my mind. I got
There you
mangoes
go.
on my mind. Okay, cool. So right on. Let's get into this beer, man.
Right on, beer man.
Freaking tasty looking. It's sludgy. It looks like sludge and like oily weirdness on the top. No head. Looking again at it, just opaque and very thick and weird. So let's get into the drink. Cheers.
Cheers. It kind of looks like a mango beer, actually.
It's
kind of looks like it. At least
lime and mango, and passion fruit's also in this. That's kind of covered up, but it's got a lime and mango presence in there. There's almost even like sort of like a cayenne pepper or something additive. It's kind of weird. I know it doesn't have that in it, but it kind of makes it feel peppery for some weird reason or another. There is the marshmallow. The vanilla is really ringing. This would be really good with like a habanero or like some kind of spicy treat. Like, oh my god, dude! Drink this with a nice hot taco meal, dude, or something. Fish tacos, yum. Yeah, this is really smooth. It's not watery. It's thick. It's viscous. It's got a medium. It's medium, but it's got a viscous feel to it for a seltzer. It goes down. It's not as thick as like say a sour. You're not getting like your lactic acids and stuff like that. It's just more of a fruit forward kind of feel. Basically seltzer with a bunch of fruit and holy shit. There you go. This is what you get. It's very nice on the drink. You want to keep drinking it. It's very, very lovely. Wow. Body, mouthfeel, drinkability. Wow. All right, so let's get into this pizza. I've nibbled on it a bit, and I've had it before already.
Oh, yeah.
I like the doughiness of the pan ones. I like the fried feel I was saying earlier. Kind of the fried crunchy kind of it's been in the microwave, so it's not crunchy, but if you take it out of the oven, it's very nice.
Cheers to the JV raid, by the way, coming in.
Oh, yeah, hey. Hell yeah, man.
Oh, yeah.
Love people watching. Yay.
welcome.
Awesome, man.
everybody.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Who, JB, you said?
Cheers,
Jeremy
JB.
Benson.
JB Red.
Oh, Jeremy.
Yeah.
Oh, because I know him as Jeremy. Thank you, Jeremy. The JB rate. I appreciate everybody. I really do enjoy it.
Just pulled a Ronald Blood right now. He just
This is fucking good, man. It's good. You got the bacon and the banana peppers is nice. Nice mild peppery feel. vinegary, kind of peppery. I like those banana peppers. I like the pickled banana peppers. They're so delicious. And the bacon and the thick cheese and the ranch dressing really makes it nice. The marinara kind of tends to get me heartburn with the Pizza Hut. Domino's, I mean. Let me be careful.
That's better than Domino's.
Yeah, I almost think they are.
They don't give you heartburn, do they?
Domino's gives you heartburn and diarrhea and everything else.
Everything else, he says.
So let's have this with the damn hard seltzer here. They do call it a double, and it is on the slim rim of a double, 7.5. So. Yeah, well, ooh, it's earthy. There's some earthy bites coming out of this. The mango earthy. There's a meaty mango earthy thing coming through. And that the peppery thing still kind of follows through. It's weird. Maybe it's the banana peppers coming through what I'm getting on this with the mangoes and stuff. Maybe that's kind of riding through it. The ranch and the cheese kind of, the oiliness kind of gets ridded out. And it allows you to get this like nice creamy cheesy texture. This is really good, actually. Very nice. Wow.
The beer looks like mango juice.
It's hardcore mango juice. But very thick. It like puts the fire out. If that's what I was saying, like with a peppery hot kind of meal with this would be freaking fabulous. It would put the flame out. It would smother your mouth after you had something hot. After a challenge, have one of these, man. Man, I got my thoughts. This is great. This is great with that cheesiness and that just everything, man. The pineapple too added on this was really nice, and that meaty kind of the bacon was really nice with that. What's the damn? I can't think of the umami. It's kind of got that umami kind of thing going on. So haven't said that in a while. All right, so cheers, man. Yeah, this is good. This is great. Great mix.
I actually kind of like the wild card. It's kind of more relaxing. But now, now we got the other Friday covered. It's even going to be more relaxing. So,
It's your time.
It's all right. There's no reason why this thing shouldn't be filled up. Y'all hit that link up there. Bring a freaking Tic Tac. Come on. It doesn't make a difference. Bring Tic Tac and bring a shot of WD-40. I mean, you call it Robitussin or whatever you do. Man. Come on.
Well, let's start with these noodles. I've eaten a lot of them. I'll just eat some just for goodness sake, so you guys can see kind of. There's even mushroom, I think, in this. I think that's gonna be mushroom. Otherwise, that's a whatever. That's gotta be a mushroom right there. I don't know.
Oh,
but
yeah.
Lots of stuff loaded up in these noodles. There is like little pea pod type things going on in there.
Yeah.
Plenty of vegetables.
Looks good.
Do you have to show us the package again before you throw it out or whatever? No, it looks really good. There's a lot of stuff in there. There's a lot of variety. It looks good. It looks festive. It looks appetizing.
It's very flavorful. You're getting the vegetables, but you're also getting whatever seasoning they did in this, and it's not overly done, which is really nice. Unfortunately, I couldn't pull the package out. All I know is look for key bowls.
Key bowls. All right.
My wife picked this up from Sam's Club. So we have a box, but I couldn't get it out of the friggin' freezer because it's like packed behind a bunch of. I would have had to like empty out the freezer.
No, you're good. You're good. I trust you.
So,
yeah, just check them out. Yeah, that sounds good for something that was in a freezer.
It's real. Like I said, real simple. You can you keep them frozen. They're in a plastic bag. You take it, you throw it in a microwavable bowl. You microwave after you take it out of the package. Just slide it into the bowl, microwave for 3 minutes. It's done. Plenty of vegetables in there. It kind of tastes a bit like teriyaki with a slight amount of soy sauce. Like it's not overly like I don't taste. There's a slight amount of sodium.
Yeah,
a slight amount. It doesn't taste like if you take soy sauce and you pour it on anything, you're like, oh my god, it's like so much salt. This is like nicely seasoned. with whatever sauces that they used. It's sweet like teriyaki up front. It's got a little bit of that soy sauce bite, but not too sodium rich. And it's very sticky, which is nice on the noodles. It's going to stick to your ribs. It's going to It's not a large portion either.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's enough. It's enough for a meal. I mean, if you're gonna do lunch, it's like the perfect size for.
Not everybody eats a chicken fried steak dinner 2 hours before we do this.
That's true too.
Right. Yeah.
I did. Yeah, I did. I had a whole full meal before this.
Beautiful.
But no, I've eaten these when I was just like kind of like hungry at one point, and they do fill you up. They stick to your ribs. Plenty of flavor. It's not overly done.
Wow.
It tastes decent. I mean, I've had Chinese takeout that's tasted worse than this.
Oh,
okay. Wow.
And this is going to be a lot cheaper,
Oh, certainly.
when it all comes down to it. So there's that. We got this. I'm going to call this the Ginger Fizz. So it's ginger beer. You can use an alcoholic ginger beer if you'd like, but we just have non-alcoholic ginger beer in the house. Then you take a gin of your choice. Doesn't really matter what kind. You have different. I have other gin as well. It's a little more pricey than this bottom shelf Bombay because it's not the Sapphire. But you just pour some gin in there, and usually you measure it out. Like if you're definitely going to go out, they're going to measure it out. You're probably going to get like an ounce and a quarter per drink for the most part of gin, and half of a can of ginger beer for the most part. But when you make them at home, you can make them as strong as you want. It's ginger beer itself has a nice sweetness to it. Nice sweetness. It's got a bit of that kind of spicy note coming up also at the tail end from the ginger. It tastes healthy. You have to kind of like ginger for the most part if you're gonna like this. But it's sweet and spicy on the tail end. It's like Christmas. And then you add in the gin, which gin is a very nice drink unless you don't like gin, then it's not a nice drink to you. But gin, it's made with like elderberries and shit like that, and they distill it somehow.
Juniper, right? And juniper also.
Juniper, yeah, I said elderberry. I don't know. I'm stuck on elderberries. Juniper, juniper berries.
When I go to work on Monday, I'll have to give you a call, and when I'm at the liquor store next door, because I go there sometimes. I'll just see. If not, I'll do it next time. But either way, I want to try that gin that you told me to try. It's a lot of money.
Just do this gin. I told you get the other one I picked up, or the wife picked up. She told me that was more expensive. This is probably going to cost you like $12 to $14 for a bottle. This is Bombay Dry Gin.
But what's the other one that you want me to try, though? I'm trying to figure out the brewery. I'll try that too.
Right now. Yeah, it's named after some hotel that they made it at. It's got butterfly pea, butterfly pea flowers or whatever in it. It makes it blue.
Okay, so I'll try that one first. The one you just showed me now. What's that?
Yeah. This is like $12 to $14 for this bottle. It's good. I mean, you can drink it straight for sure, but mixing it in, like I definitely recommend ginger beer. If you like ginger, then if you like ginger ale, anything like that. I don't so much like it with because some people just mix it in with like it's not seltzer water, but it's almost the same thing. Soda.
Tonic water. Tonic water. Yeah.
Tonic water.
Yeah.
Tonic has a bitter bite to it. So
it's very.
I don't like it with tonic water, but the ginger beer has a sweetness.
Yeah,
it makes it nice. It's easy to drink. And it also mixes well with all the flavors that you're getting out of the gin. So it's kind of got this kind of piney, lemon-like essence first and foremost from the gin, but then there's like notes of different like flower. It's like kind of on the floral side for the finish. So piney, lemon, and floral. Different gins do use different botanicals. But it's to me it's a good drink. If you drink too much of it, you might wake up the next day
sick. I agree. I don't want
not so much sick, but yeah, you can definitely sleep in a lot longer than you may have wanted to.
Well, I don't want to do that.
Imagine that.
But to me, I mean, it's like everybody reacts differently to different alcohols.
Yeah,
so like gin to some people is horrific. To me, it's a good drinker. It tastes good. I can do shots of this stuff.
It's
it tastes
light,
really good.
It's really good.
But yeah, I like the flavors of it. It's especially mixed with ginger beer. I think it all works well together. So.
Nice.
I think that might be my cue.
So that's that. Yeah, now it's drunken one's turn.
Hey.
Bam. We got the drunken one in the house.
Caught me. You weren't supposed to see that. You didn't see that. So, hey, tonight I brought King Cobra. Anyway, let's pour another one. There's a big glass, a big bottle in it. Right. So, there's quite a bit left, as you see. Right there. King Cobra. This is the logo that's on John and Ellie's channel, although he's not here. Excuse me. So poured up another one because the first one went down so well. I'll try to do a beer review for you guys. I'm not very good at this. My nose doesn't usually work. It didn't look so pretty after it sat here for a while, to be very honest. Yes, it pours up like that, and it's got all that going on right there in the glass, but after a while, the head went right away. The smell, it's like pretty much any other malt liquor. I don't want to make it be so vague, but lots of corn. It's not a real strong smell at all, really. Lightly roasted grain, maybe. I'm not sure. I think I have some kind of grain in there, some two-row or something. I'm not exactly sure. But it's a good beer. There's nothing wrong with this. It's cheap. It's fairly high in ABV. You can find it almost everywhere. Alex said he couldn't find it. It was in the chat a while ago. Somebody said that you can find it. So it's around these things. But it's what you expect from a malt liquor. It's a little more. Here, I'll try to do this for you guys. It's like a souped up freaking lager, man. This thing's got more malt. It's got more sweetness. Maybe a little much for some people if you don't like the sweetness. It is very sweet. There's lots of malts to it. If you like malt liquor, you like this. This stuff has been around forever and a day. And it's not dirty glass syndrome necessarily, but it just doesn't hold a head so well. But it is effervescent. It's easier to drink. It's thick and heavy compared to like a normal like Budweiser or something else. It's a malt liquor after all. They've added a lot of malt to make it more like a liquor, which increases the ABV and stuff. Anyway, okay, enough of that spiel. I did pretty good with that, huh? All right, pat yourself on the back. Okay, now and this, okay, I'll tell you about. I make my own. That's what we're doing here. I just opened it. I haven't even taken a bite out of it. I've gotten a lot of aromas from it. Oh, it's of course it's meaty. It's meaty. They have I don't know what they put in there, but the spices they put in there are so they're so well balanced. They know what the hell they're doing. That's why they make so much damn money. What they're doing with this. Again, saying I make jerky. This is what is it? This is ground meat, and it's not a slice of meat. It's ground meat, and it's been run through something that makes it into little ribbons, and then they do their process from there. So it's actually a ribbon of. I have like a caulking gun, a food grade caulking gun that can do like ribbons or little sausages. Like you can do sausages too. Squirt your own little breakfast sausages out of there, whatever you like. Anyway, a food grinder and shit. I mean, a meat grinder. Nevertheless, yeah, it's super, super oily. It's shiny because it's so oily. It's quite pliable. Okay, quite pliable. I haven't tasted it whatsoever. Again, I make my own jerky. I try not to buy too many things that are out of the stores and stuff. It's just gas station food, right? Not too far from the beer. This is the peppered kind, so it's supposed to have extra pepper in there because I like black pepper. All right, so here we go. Gosh, I feel like I'm talking a lot now.
Hey, drunk one, that's why I like you. You talk like me a lot.
I can get into this is a savory thing. See, Alex's things a lot of times are like the sweet stuff, they're like candy coated, and I like the savory. My family they like the sweet stuff. I like this stuff. Right, it's something more savory. Oily, of course, it is what it is. Meaty flavor. It chews nice. It's the salt is not overbearing. Makes you want to have some beer, maybe. There we go. What beer is better than right? Or pork rinds, right? Pork rinds, malt liquor. Come on, let's do this. It's awesome, man. It's well balanced. It's meaty. It's thick. It's chewy. It's enjoyable. It's greasy, but not too much. The grease brings that flavor, doesn't it? The pepper. I could have had more pepper in there. The pepper is there, but it could be a little bit more. I'm digging it, man. This is a great combination. You get off of work, you grab a couple of these, just grab this and grab this and this on the way home from work, and drink them when you get home, not while you're driving. But you have these two things after a Friday, or you're going through the work week. You get these things, two things together. You're gonna have the best time of your life. This is gonna make a great score, and I'm digging what I'm doing. Cheers to the 17 million people watching. And thanks for having me, Alex.
Nice. Anytime.
That's the best I got. That's the best I got. I'm getting better at it. All right.
And Dio, I have to say, also being a lover of Bloody Marys, and having bacon and other things put in the Bloody Mary.
This is good.
Yeah, a beef stick would be another thing that would work well.
Yeah, even if it was just like one of those like Slim Jims or something, not like the pencil sized one, right? Even just a little pencil sized one, it just brings that oil and that grease and it's the yumminess. They're so good. They're so bad for you, but they're so good.
Alex, I think it's you, man.
It's you, man.
Sorry, I'm trying to remember everything's best kind. Normally I do.
This company makes a lot of money for a reason.
So I get excited about hanging out with people, and and I have something else on my mind. That's what was going on. You know, I don't know.
You're repainting your room and you don't know what color.
No.
More intense than that. All right, let's get back to beer reviews. Come on. I mean,
Cheers. All right.
Cheers.
So I'm gonna drink this. We are drinking.
That's good.
Sometimes I get in my own little world when you're relaxing, you know. Got the mango on my mind from, which I never heard of this brewery, New Jersey Brewery. I mean, I'll have to try some more of their beers. I've never had this beer. I've never had it. I've only had it once through the pack that I have, but I've never had it prior to that. And it was pretty good. So let's dig on in here and cheers. Before I do that, though,
Cheers.
Smells like a mango. Very, very thick, meaty, kind of juicy kind of beer look-alike. Now, that's what I like about the mangoes because they taste pretty good. So that's what I like. So, cheers. See what this tastes like.
Cheers to you, sir.
Cheerios.
Cheers, Kyle. Kent. Martin.
That is sweet. It has a little bitterness. It has a little bit of dryness. The mango is all the way through. It stays lingering in the mouth if you like mango. Very, very juicy. Very meaty, very juicy. That's what you like. It's just we had some mangoes a while back, or at least we had something for Wildcard. I had a mango, and I'm actually not going to figure out if we did do mangoes.
We did mango and peaches one night. There you go. But you did have mangoes a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, and that was good. So I got a turkey and cheese sandwich from my boss. Let's see what this tastes like.
Just like Mommy used to make, huh?
I hope you.
Perfect, man. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. That's good eats. I'm sorry, Jesse. You're running over.
Right.
I hope he dislikes it and his boss is watching.
Right? It needed tomato and more mayo. No.
What year did this turkey die? God dang it! Right.
Because you know me, I go on the tantrums of wanting to know the dates and the years and
Right.
you know me. Even though it's really doesn't mean anything. Well, it means something when it comes to history. Don't get me wrong.
We love the you that you are.
Yes, I just love being me. So the mayonnaise, the turkey, and the cheese fits really well.
Don't read into that weird. Maybe that sounded weird. Don't take that wrong. I meant that nice.
I don't know.
I really did.
The bread, very tasty.
Mhm.
Very soft. Mayonnaise,
Nice.
a lot more flavor. You can also have that little sweetness to it with the mayonnaise. So I've had two of these. One of them for lunch and one of them now. So they're delicious.
Right?
Let's see what it tastes like with this mango.
Mango and turkey. Huh? Can't go wrong. Or not.
Tastes just the same. Perfect. Perfect. Very delicious. Can't wait to give this sandwich a rating. Is it going to be in the 100 range? No, but it's delicious. But it will be in a high range. I can tell you that.
Nice.
Because it's it's a homemade sandwich.
Oh.
It's a homemade sandwich. So, just like Drunk One just said, just like our moms made. I remember back in the day.
Yeah, man. There's nothing wrong with that.
Remember back in the day, we went to my, I think it was Aunt Tracy or was it Aunt Tracy? I can't remember now. It's one of our aunts. We went there, and I remember we went to the pool. No, actually not Aunt Tracy. Aunt Gracie. Now I remember. I had to think for a minute. Although my Aunt Tracy did have a pool time. So I went to my Aunt Gracie, I remember, across town. She's obviously passed on since then. But either way, we used to go to the pool and we used to eat peanut butter and jelly sandwiches while we were swimming. I remember that, or at least when lunch.
There you go. Good times, man. Right. Good old sandwiches, man. Good old bread and whatever the hell
While you were
there,
swimming?
man.
No.
That would be hard.
No. When we sit at the edge of the pool, or
Get a little wet.
or if we go sit at the table, I remember. I think it was peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It's delicious. I love.
Did you have a 30-minute wait period after eating?
After eating, right? Yeah. It's been a while. Why still is it? Right?
Is it possible? I don't remember.
I remember that. Yeah.
I mean, I do remember people doing that, but I don't remember if I did. I think so. I don't remember them.
You don't want those cramps.
Or if you eat, you don't want to go in the pool and get a stomachache or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the notion, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was the notion those years ago.
Really, it was from swallowing too much of the chlorinated water.
Through that, and then you eat the food.
Purple
and you eat
clouds.
your food. And then you eat
My
your
gut
food.
doesn't feel
Almond rokas.
Right, and then you eat your
around.
food. But then you eat your food, and then you get a stomachache. I mean, it doesn't mean that's the reason, but possible. I don't know. So that's who that was. And I'm going to continue drinking this beer and eating the sandwich and let you know what the rating is all about next time around.
Yeah.
So now it is
beer, man.
Real like to interact with Kyle. Yes, it does. It does. You don't have to promote me or put me up or whatever. Yes, Kyle. It still says malt liquor, and it says malt liquor right on there. Premium malt liquor, by golly. All right. I'm just trying to address the comments. Is all.
Awesome. Oh yeah. Yeah, nothing wrong with the malt liquor, man. I don't mind them at all. Yeah, man, like first thing before I get into my notes, like 50-50 bar, man. Like that's kind of where I'm going with this, but off of my last thoughts here, I'll be fast.
Take your time,
Poetic, sort of. Great look. Aromas of thick mango puree. Aroma is mango, lime, vanilla, some cinnamon, passion fruits, sour, tropical appeal is a nice. It's the passion fruits. I mean, what I'm trying to get at is the passion fruit kind of gives you kind of a sour, tropical, fruity kind of thing going on. It seemed like it mixed pretty well with the lime and the mango. All the flavors mixed really well with this though. Sick ass body, just a very nice body. Nice mouthfeel for something seltzery, you know. Slight graham cracker coming through. Very nice on that part. But thick, tart, sweet seltzer rock. This seltzer rocks, man. Just like hardcore rock and freaking seltzer. Nice thick puree and awesomeness. Slight seltzery wateriness, but not terrible. Flavor bursting, you know, hard seltzer. So great drinkability. 98 out of 100, man. This is
Wow.
absolutely remarkable.
Wow.
If you can get this, man, please try. Looking at keep your eyes peeled on that.
Wow.
I could order that, but I can't get it in the store.
Very delicious. Very
I've
delicious.
seen other people have said the same thing. I've seen that. I think Jesse might have had that even and enjoyed that.
And
Yeah.
Miscellaneous did a review, I think, of it or somewhere, but he liked it as well, I think. So
And what's his name? Josh likes it too.
Josh had it. Yeah.
That's
It's
how.
really
Yeah.
Very good seltzer, hard seltzer. 98 for sure.
Wow.
And I've had a couple others to kind of compare, so this has been one of the best. The pizza was buttery, crispy, ranchy, umami bacon, tart, light, spicy, banana, peppery, pineapple-iness. You know what I'm saying? Just your typical good pan pizza, you know? That nice fry butteriness. Scored it at a 90 out of 100 because it is Pizza Hut or Domino's. Excuse me, I keep saying that. Just in case it gives me Rhea, you know, I don't want to get Rhea.
Right.
So we'll keep it at 90, but not bad. Together though, it worked well with the oiliness, the butteriness of the pizza. It worked really well with the beer, the tartness and the adjuncts, the puree, the marshmallow and stuff. Really smothered the pizza. Of any off flavors or heat or anything. Like I was saying, very nice to drink with a spicy meal. I really recommend this. Having something, if you can find this particular beer or something like this, drink it with a spicy beer. Oh my God.
Yeah, right.
Very good. 96 out of 100 though in the mix. So very pleased with today's mix here. So cheers, man.
Yeah.
You doing shouts now? No, later.
Doing shout outs afterwards.
Yeah, we'll run through one more time quickly, I guess.
Like
Right.
we always do.
Shout out after turds.
All right.
Cool.
Mr. Bumpy.
One more time this time, I guess. Good question, though. Yeah, because you were the first up. Good question. Right. Good question. Right. Proper.
All right, let's start with these
Oh.
delicious noodles. A stir fry noodle. Find it at Sam's Club. I'm sure you can probably find it elsewhere. A K bowl, ACAUQI or something like that. It's whatever, something like that.
We gotta quit pre-gaming.
Yeah, I mean, if I had, well, the thing was this wasn't my first choice for tonight. The first choice tonight was going to be steak stout pies, but I didn't check how long it was going to take to cook them.
Stout.
And
Let me repeat. Stout.
steak stout pies. I didn't check how long it was going to take to cook them, and by the time I got things into operation, it was not going to work out. So I went with another choice. I looked in the freezer and said, "Hey, I got this."
Bumpy, if you ever have that problem, just give me a call and I can put the timer around.
Oh no, it's perfectly
I don't
fine.
care.
It was a wild card. It was going to be anything.
Okay, just saying.
But I'm just saying the reason why I didn't dig for the stuff because it was like kind of a last minute choice to bring in, and I had one in my freezer behind me, and the other one's buried in a chest freezer, the box itself, where these noodles came from. And I would have had to take out basically the entire freezer just to get to the damn box. So I said, screw it. Yeah, there were K bowls or whatever.
Right.
Sam's Club. I know my wife bought it from Sam's Club. Delicious, easy. Basically, if you ordered Chinese food, if you ordered some type of like lo mein like this, like a stir fry lo mein or a vegetable lo mein, is basically what it would have been. And they just took a bunch of these pre-frozen things, throw them in the microwave, put them into a Chinese food box or an Oriental, and you ate them, you would have been satisfied. You would have been like, yeah, this is a pretty good Chinese restaurant. I can deal with, I can dig this. Is it the best ever? No, but it's got the good fresh vegetable taste. It's sticky. Right. It sticks to you, which is good. It's not overly done on any of the sauces. It's good. It's a good meal. Really easy, real quick. I'm gonna give it a 96 out of 100 for the noodles. Pretty damn good for something that you pick up at Sam's Club and just microwave 3 minutes. It's like damn.
Right, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
And it's plenty filling too.
For what it is, it sounds awesome.
The stickiness. Yeah, the stickiness of the noodles, it's like al dente pasta. It just sticks to your ribs, fills you up. It's good. Good meal. The Ginger Fizz. Very good. I like Moscow mules, things like that. Could it have some lime and stuff added to it? For sure. Maybe even mint, I think, would work in this. If as to crush up some mint, anything like that would also go well and make it maybe more enjoyable, almost like making a mojito type thing with gin and ginger beer. But it's a delicious drink. It's sweet. It's got a multiple amount of flavors in it. It doesn't hit you with that kind of alcohol feel like you get from certain alcohols, where it's like you can taste it out and you're just like, oh, this is so alcoholic. So this one is one of those ones that you drink it. It's such on the sweet side, but you have to like ginger. Is the one fault with this, but I like ginger, so no fault for me. It will sneak up on you. It's really easy to drink and drink fast. Mm-hmm. Higher alcohol too, so I mean you're looking at a good potency of alcohol in it. The way that I make them here at home, you wouldn't get it if you go out to a bar. They're gonna load your glass up with ice. They're gonna give you like an ounce and a quarter of gin, half a ginger beer, and there you go. And it's gonna not be as alcoholic as what I made here at home. But
build your cocktails at homes. What are we taking from
build them at home? No ice needed. But yeah, for the most part, I really like the flavors out of these. Not my absolute favorite. Like I said, I mentioned throwing in some lime, a little bit of lime juice, an actual lime, some maybe mint, something like that. Could have jazzed it up a bit more. But for a very simple to make drink, I'm going to give it a 96 out of 100 as well.
Wow. All right.
Awesome.
So, and I will say that drinks like these go perfectly well with any type of Oriental cuisine.
Oh, really? Okay. Right. Yeah. Sounds nice. Oh, yeah, ginger, of course. Now, why wouldn't it? Of course, because the ginger. Why wouldn't it? Why wouldn't it? Right. If you dig ginger, you got to like ginger.
Well, I will tell you this. When you eat ginger on itself, and it's tasty, very tasty. I like it. It has a little bit of kind of like a bitter, but it also has that spice. You would have to also like spice too. I don't like spice, but I do like ginger.
I mean, ginger is ginger. I mean, it depends on what you put on it, but ginger itself, ginger is the root. Yeah, it's like.
Oh no!
You gotta like ginger though. You gotta like that flavor.
But you know what I'm talking about? When you get I'm talking about like a store-bought sushi, and you have that little green stuff that
Oh yeah,
that's
the
wasabi.
white-
That's
the
different.
white
No,
stuff.
no,
No,
no.
Yeah,
not
wasabi.
It's not
Yeah,
wasabi.
that's different.
It's not wasabi. It's what's the color?
The white
Oh, you're talking about
slices.
the onion. You're talking about the onion soup.
No, the
white.
white
Those are
slices.
You talking about the little
Those are
green
like,
blob? The little green
onion.
blob?
Those are ginger slices that
Thank
you
you.
throw into your.
That's exactly
Right,
what-
ginger. Yeah.
Thank
And
you.
you can throw.
You like
in
that
green
stuff?
wasabi.
You gotta like that. Yeah, you gotta like that.
I eat it. Once I'm done.
Yeah, well, I don't eat it. I just use it for flavor.
I actually literally eat the ginger.
Oh my
once it's-
god!
Well, no, because it's
I've never
crunchy.
seen that.
It's like turmeric or whatever else. It's a root. It's
Oh no,
sliced
I've eaten
with
it
ginger.
before, but I've never eaten it from the
Yeah,
sushi.
ginger's not green.
No, it's a root.
Yeah, ginger's brown and like tan.
It's a root. It's a root, but it's like
root.
turmeric.
Don't
The
look
green
at
stuff. The green stuff is like chive and green onion.
No, the green stuff. The green stuff is also another root. That's fucking
Wasabi's
horseradish.
also
It's
green.
horseradish.
A lot of it's
It's
horseradish.
horseradish. Yeah.
Yeah.
How about what the cheap stuff is? The stuff
You
we
can
get.
get what real wasabi.
It's horseradish. And
Well,
it's
yeah.
very potent. Horseradish is strong. It's a very
I'm
potent.
gonna-
root.
Real wasabi's green.
what I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
do. We're gonna do the beef, the other stuff next Friday. But I'm gonna get sushi, and I'm gonna bring it on next Friday just for the hell of it, because I need to show you what I'm trying to talk about. Because unless it's not there when I get it, but
It's
next
that
time I get it, it's gonna
I'm pretty sure you're talking about wasabi.
It's that. No, it's
If
that.
it's-
It's like something that
If
you
it's,
can
if it's a
bread-
green paste, it's wasabi.
There's a creamy looking brownish, like flimsy stuff that's on the side that you can throw in with your.
Well,
soy
there's stuff
sauce
that
and
looks like
wasabi.
shaved root, which
Shaved.
is the
Right.
ginger.
Yeah, the little shit.
That's
That'd
what
be,
he's talking
that'd be the
about.
ginger,
Kinda reddish,
like
reddish,
white brownish,
Pink,
and then
that's
the
what he's
red,
wasabi
maybe
is that
brownish.
kind of like it's like green peanut butter. You can spread it,
Yeah.
and that's wasabi's hot.
Yeah.
Wasabi is very funny. Yes, very potent.
No, I wasn't for sabi, because sabi. Yeah, I think my brother told me, "Hey, dig into that," and I digged into it, and my face turned.
I've never eaten that
Wait,
shit.
You never had wasabi?
Well, no, I had it a couple.
No, I was talking to Beer Man actually, but
Oh,
you
I've
never had wasabi?
no, I've had born and raised on
Oh,
that.
certainly. Oh, yeah,
No,
exactly.
we're-
Right. What was
we're
that?
straight
And the Cars cartoon.
Yeah, the
Mater
Filipinos
thought that was
did that.
guacamole. We're too grown for
Yeah.
this, but anyway, right? He thought it was guacamole. Can you imagine getting a big scoop of?
Oh yeah, dude.
Woo!
Hot.
Son of a- That's okay. Okay, we still got Bobby Road posted right now. What are we doing right now, Alex?
Yeah,
Sorry, we got
I'm
sidetracked.
done. As Burley said, I'm cut off. Bumpy is cut off.
Okay, I think we're doing shout outs, right? I'm confused. Shout outs.
It's
Right?
your turn to go.
It's
Alex.
your turn to Mhm.
Yeah.
There we go. Now, all right. I said to make sure, because I got off the track. Sometimes I get off track a lot of times. So
Oh wait, did Bearman go?
Did we miss
Yeah.
old Dio? Now that I was
Yeah,
looking
yeah.
forward to it, right? I think it's actually my turn, right?
there we go.
One more presentation, I thought, to kind of close out. Oh,
Yeah.
Dio, I'm out of
Yeah.
focus. Hell yeah, baby. We'll rock it. Let me
Yeah,
see
we're
what's like
good,
that.
man.
Remember, there goes the top. Remember, maybe this will get my camera focus back. I'm doing this. We're doing the Big King Cobra, and I meant to do it this way. Ting, ting, ting. Well, look, I was wrong. It didn't ding. Anyway,
Hell yeah.
there's still some more in this damn thing. Let's do it.
Damn, that
Good
bottle.
old malt liquor. Ginger Fizz. That's what this is about. I'm not going to call it bum juice. I'm not going to call it anything weird or bad or whatever.
Not at all.
There's nothing wrong with this. You got to be ready for a big bottle of that. It's not terribly high in ABV, but it's got a lot of flavor, and let people call it what they call it. I'm going to try it one more time.
Let me say something. Real quick. Let me say something. Regardless, I like sweet beer, so malt liquor fits in my category.
There's nothing wrong with it. I will be right. Pardon my rude interruption. Oh shit!
I don't know
Oh,
what
shit.
happened with you, drunk one, but okay. See in 20 years. Well, I was
Okay,
trying-
my camera should be. Oh, that didn't work. Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did. All right. So we're back, and I poured up another one, and again the head failed, but it's still bubbles rolling through there. Just a few of them. You get what you pay for. I forgot what I paid for that exact bottle. Why am I not in color even? What have I done? Anyway, it goes certainly wonderful. Okay, remember the story I was telling a while ago about how these are just ribbons of beef. Make sure it's not the right. Okay, yeah, that was pinched out. That's not where I bit it off. Oh, I'm not gonna try to fuck with. I mean, I don't do that. Anyway, this is where the machine or whatever chopped it off for that little bit. It's this ribbon kind of jerky is mass produced. It's well flavored, but it's terribly salty. The more because when I first tried it, because I don't usually do commercial these things, but it's so the pepper came through and it started bringing the noise with some pepper flavor. The flavor is awesome, but it's so salty. There's got to be a less salty version to this because I'm not trying to whatever. This is like. And the whole package is a serving, right? I've already got the other one. I got the other one left. I'll stir it back. I got a thing that does that. It's 59% of the sodium you need in your day's time. These are awesome. They're high in protein. They're very, very yummy. Easy to find. It's great, but you got to be the right kind of guy to be able to take in this much sodium at once. Maybe you worked hard and you need that sodium or whatever and that extra protein. You be it as it may. It's a great product. They need to dip back the sodium for the older folks, maybe. Not that I have any issues, knock on wood, but dip back some of the sodium, maybe a lower sodium version. It's an excellent product. I give it a 96. I can't make jerky that good. This is very flavorful, but it's just way too salty. Right? It's just it's tried and true, man. They've spent a lot of money on their research enough to make this. I'll bring the other glossy piece out here because it's not just the piece I was eating, but. Whip it out, boys! Woo! It's greasy. It's yummy. It's exactly what you want when you're drinking beer. It really is. It's greasy and yummy, but it's really high in sodium. So you got to be the guy that can take some sodium. But great treat. As for the beer,
You've got a really nice shiny piece of meat there, Dio.
Like I'm black and white or whatever. I don't know what's going on here. It's really dark in my room tonight. Anyway, the beer for what it is, I'll give it a 90, man. I'll give it a 90. Together, man, they rock, man. Together, if you don't care about you're getting off of work on a Friday night, you're going to chill with your boys, get some protein, some salty ass protein in your diet. You sweat a lot, and you ate your big jerky sticks or whatever. You're good to go for the night, man. Find something later on the way back. Anyway, I give the whole bit a 93. 93 all day long. Don't do it all the time because it's very bad for you. But 93. Sorry, I'm blabbing so much tonight. And cheers to 6,000 watching. Right. I'm sorry, I'm done. My camera's a lot of focus and stuff. Yummy. Go find it. Jack's Links. Tasty, yummy. Hot peppery kind. That's the best kind. Anyway. I say best. I don't use it so much. I don't know what's best.
All right.
That's why we do these, right?
I think it's Pumpy's turn, I think.
Take me down, damn it. No, it's your turn. How are you thinking? We're going to call it. You're finished?
All right. So,
Huh?
The beer.
Right.
Yeah, I think it is. I'm trying to remember. So,
Your numbers.
I'm going to give the beer a 93. I'm going to give the sandwich a 99. Delicious stuff.
Wow. Yeah, man.
Very good stuff. I'm not going to do I'm not going to do it all together because it's good stuff, but I don't want to,
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, fair enough. Whatever.
So
Yeah, hey, you know what made that sandwich so yummy, Alex? Somebody else, like not a corporation, but somebody made that for you. Not a big corporation.
Yes.
It was built with love. They made sure that the bread was covered with that mayo. See, right? And you had the sandwich was all the products on there were distributed evenly to where you had that flavor in every bite. That's what makes your sandwich so damn cool, right? They built that sandwich. They just didn't throw it together because you're just another asshole coming through the line. Okay, I'm gonna quit talking now. Hey, go malt liquor! Woohoo! All right, I'll be quiet now. Mute my mic. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
But that's what made your sandwich so awesome is because somebody made that for you, not just some punk.
Some random person. Correct, though. That is correct. Well, I guess I'll do shout-outs now or do shout-outs later. I'm confused. I think this is the next time around, right?
It's your own show.
Man, give it the numbers. Oh, yeah. So you got the numbers for the both of them, and yeah, come on.
I already did. Sorry. Let's do the first one. Let's do
All
the
right, so
bump.
we're doing shout outs next. Beer Man first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Beer man first. Beer man first. Yeah.
Trying to remember everything. So crazy. Go ahead.
Hi.
Hi.
Okay, so Beer and Cheese Tuesday will be 8 o'clock Eastern. If you haven't seen that already, please go and subscribe and like it and all that good stuff. Join us if you'd like. Join us and bring a beer and cheese of choice. It's open. It's open table. So Wednesday will be another beer mixer at 6 o'clock Eastern. Bring 2 beers that you think will go well together and a couple glasses and a big glass. So 3 glasses. Big glass. Oh, yeah.
Try
6
the
o'clock.
beer separate and then mix them together. Cuvée.
Cuvée up. And
Yeah, man.
hell yeah. And everything else is great, man. Much love to y'all. Cheers. Thanks, Alex.
All right. Okay. Time for drunk one and bumping.
Bubby first. I'm on.
All right.
I'll go on.
Y'all drink your water.
All right.
Yeah.
So right now I'm drinking Psychedelic Love,
Oh my.
which is a very strange concoction from Branch and Blade with bananas and chocolate and pretzels and sea salt and
Whoa.
yeah, it's a sour.
Wow.
I did this one on Beer Man's channel.
You did?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Certainly.
that sounds fucking good. Excuse
Yeah,
me.
it actually it's one of those ones that kind of grew on me the first time I drank it. I was a bit offended by it.
Shout out to
It is very peanut buttery, and then when you start thinking about sour and peanut butter, it's kind of like spoiled peanut butter. I'm gonna vomit.
Oh.
It grew on me. It's actually decent. It's not bad because it's got that fruitiness with it. It's got the mangoes, stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's not bad. That's what I'm drinking on now. You know,
Nice.
I finished.
Damn shame.
I finished my non-beer beer related drinks because I had ginger beer. Damn it, can't fault me on that. Said beer in the damn can name. Multi Monday. This upcoming Monday, the poll had spoken and Weissenbach won the poll. So this is an example. Weisstefaner. This one's called the Weiss.
yeah,
It is a Weissenbach.
Oh, that is.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
That's
Yeah.
right there.
I know where those are at. I've seen those.
Weissenbach. So there is a video out on this. I put it out on Thursday.
Awesome.
And you don't have to go watch the video, but if you click the video and then you just basically go down to the description, I have a link to Bear Advocate on their styles, and it's the Weissenbach styles. So you can just go in there and just look for a bunch of different Weissenbachs. They give a huge.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them.
Yeah.
He does the research on that.
There's Weissenbachs that aren't just made in Germany, like this one. There's Weissenbachs that are made wherever, but as long as it falls into the field of a Weissenbach, which Weizen in German means wheat. So Wheatbach. Yeah, bring it if you so well wish to Multi Monday, August 23rd, 2021. It's the day for that. Other than that, we got Sunday night, which I'm sure somebody's going to mention John and Ellie.
Alex has got that. Alex has got that. I'm leaving that for him. I'm not sure where I'm going.
Yeah, so Sunday night we have After Dark beers, which is just basically for those that this is kind of how it started. Just so you know the backstory. This is how After Dark beer started.
Oh boy.
It's a bunch of us that can't make it to the Stout Sunday, the early morning, with John and Nelly. Either we're working or it's just too early for some people. So it came up that, hey, a bunch of us would like to do Stout Sunday. We just can't make it. So that's kind of where After Dark beers started. But I didn't want to totally copy John and Ellie's stout and porter, so it is just dark beers. So bring a dark beer, but it has to be dark based off the malt profile, not like a fruited sour that has blackberries in it to make it dark.
Yeah.
It's got to be malt forward dark. So there's a huge amount of beers that fall in that profile. We've had everything from red ales all the way up to black IPA. You know, different. I'm trying to keep away from. I'm trying to keep away from like very, very light ales, like pale ales, certain IPAs, lagers for the most part, but there are some dark lagers, so you can bring a dark lager, and staying away from fruited sours as well, unless that fruited sour happens to be a stout for some reason, like Miscellaneous brought one night. Cheers! My shout outs done.
Oh shit! All of a sudden, right? I'm trying to type in the chat, trying to be cool to everybody. Right.
All right.
All right. So you got Jesse. Look at that thing. It doesn't even stick to the glass. What kind of stuff you drinking there?
All right. So I think it is your turn, Drunken One.
It is my turn, right? I don't have any shout outs. I've been a lazy ass. I don't know. I'm digging on the rest of the malt liquor. The pairing was awesome. Watch out if you have health concerns, but otherwise, rock on, my brethren. Otherwise, I'm drinking Bush. Woo woo. And I will do a video tomorrow. You'll see it the next 3 days. It's going to be a tool video, and nobody will have interest in it, but I'm going to make a video tomorrow day and do something with my life besides sit here and drink beer and eat jerky with Alex. But, man, I have a great time here. I'd like to thank the 7 million people watching over there. I don't know if they shout out everybody else. I'm not sure who's been mentioned. Man, we have an awesome community here, and I sure dig our bunch. Yeah, come on. We have a great time. If you're ever interested in yeah, right, exactly. Mary says hiccup, right? If you're ever interested in knowing, getting closer to our bunch, there we have off-air things that we do a lot of times, just goofing off, and made a lot of new friends. I've had a great time so far. I'm not going to turn it mushy-wishy. I was just making up for the time that being that I don't have anybody else to shout out. All the love, keep coming around, man. It's y'all that make this happen, really. After all, and yeah. Cheers, gang. Thanks for having me, Alex. I'll see you next week. What do we got? What do we have to look forward to next week? What do we have to look forward to? Sorry, next week. What are we doing?
Well, we're doing
good segue, yeah?
BITs and beer.
BLTs.
BLT. Bacon, lettuce, tomato.
Not that Paul Middlefrew. Not that Paul Middlefrew really cares.
Bacon, ink, and tomatoes.
Right, bacon, ink.
So BLTs and beer.
Yep, BLTs and beer. Bring your favorite BLT. I mean, it's pretty easy. Bacon, lettuce, tomato. Right.
You can bring plus to that too, right?
Yes. Beer.
So Middleford says, Jesus, just the 4 of you and you're still on? Yeah, I know, right? We run this into an over an hour thing, right?
We always do.
Cheers to our chat, man. There's still 8,000 watching. Cheers to y'all.
Do.
Anyway, be quiet now.
John and Nelly, Georgia beer reviews. And so we got John and Nelly, known as Georgia Beer Reviews. We have Stout Sunday at 10:30 in the morning. Get your beers on, or get your stouts on, let's say. Get your stouts on. And if you don't know John and Nelly, just look up Georgia Beer Reviews. And 10:30 Eastern Standard Time. Get your stouts on.
Get your stouts on, yeah, man.
And the other shout out, maybe I shouldn't say it.
Uh-oh. Controversial?
What?
Controversial? There's gonna be problems with this?
No. It's not controversial. It's I hope her I'm not going to say the name, but
we don't need to bring this full. This doesn't have to be full time right now. This doesn't have to be like live right now. This doesn't. Alex, no.
We know what you're talking about.
Thank you.
Right. There's been some injury in the family, and we're hoping they're faring well. Let's just leave it at that. Right. We're live, and we're live. Right. Alex is concerned and with well rights, and right.
I'm sorry. It's
All right. Yeah, I'm just
somebody special to me. Nobody. Don't worry about it.
I'm sorry, Alex. I don't mean to shut you down. Just like,
No, it's no big deal. It's no big deal. Somebody special to me, and that's okay.
yeah.
And one of their family members is, we'll leave it at that. So thank you very much, everybody. Let's put this back to panel. Let's see.
Here you go. Good answer. So, I didn't mean to shut you down.
Oh, no, it's personal. I don't want to.
Well, amigos. Julie, you're showing up late, girl. We're about to close out. We're about to, sign out. Right, here in a second. Now, whenever he deems it right. I'm not trying to whatever, but, right. Yeah. She says, hola, mi amigos. Like, hello, guys.
Oh, so did you mention what next?
Oh, yeah, we haven't done that yet.
I did. Towards the end, and then I said what I wanted to say, but I just didn't say everything.
Oh,
I just,
BLT.
Yeah, the
Oh,
BIT.
yeah, that's right. BLT. Yes.
BITs.
My mind is gone.
Damn that pre-gaming. Right. Cheers to 7,000 watching, man. Y'all rock.
sorry, Julie. I mean, for some reason,
She knows where to find us. Let's get out of here, Alex. Let's go home.
all right.
Cheers.
So,
Thanks, guys. Y'all rock.
So thank you, Drunken One. Thank you, Bumpy. Thank you, Beer Man. And we will see you all in the next live stream. This is Alex Beermaster. We will see you all in the next live stream, next video. It's like Beermaster signing out.
Woo! We got it. We nailed it.
See you.
Do it again, Alex. You rock this thing, man.
There, everybody.